In these unprecedented times, the KAP Alpha Psi Foundation remains steadfast, empowering youth, supporting communities, and building a lasting legacy of achievement in partnership with the Brothers of KAP Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated.
Well, that ties into our purpose of a new way forward, the theme that we used, that we coined for the foundation when I took it over. And really, that new way forward has to do with how can we do more, how can we gain more, how can we do more and affect more lives. And in 2024, we did just that. We gave over $500,000 to the fraternity. We supported all of the fraternity's programs associated with our undergraduates. And we also gave through those philanthropic causes that supports the brand of KAP Alpha Psi and also supports those entities that are important to the fraternity. I think the need for organizations like ours to support our young people is much greater now. You know, things like scholarships and programs that colleges have for kids to help them supplement their education are being taken away, particularly from minority students. And so organizations like ours, churches, other organizations around the country, we're gonna have to step up and fill that gap. We're gonna make sure that our young people survive through this, like we helped them survive through COVID.
With over $492,000 dispersed in scholarships and awards, the foundation was able to fill dreams through Kappa League and ULI, Kappa Camp and Higher Ed Support, Trade, STEM, and Legacy Awards.
You know, 6 years ago, we only had 2 endowments. Today, we have 13, and we just got word we're getting ready to get 2 additional ones worth about $125,000. So our total endowment fund right now is approaching $900,000. Those endowments allow us to invest, and then the interest of those endowments goes toward scholarships and goes toward designated entities that those gifters give to us within the MOUs that they write with the foundation. I think giving starts at home. Before we can go out and ask someone else to give, the first thing they would ask is, what are you doing? How are you giving? How are you supporting your own cause? And so there's going to be a major, major effort to encourage the members of our fraternity to give as much as they can. You know, President Obama won his presidential race with $25 donations. He got a ton of them. And so with over 100,000 plus members of KAP Alpha Psi, 30,000 that are financial, we believe the ask is give whatever you can and give often. And by doing so, just like we raise money for St. Jude or raise money for the Smithsonian Museum, where we raise millions of dollars for both causes, why can't we do the same for our own young people? And that's what we're going to be appealing to our membership, to do just that so that we can do more for our own.
When disaster strikes, iCare responds. From Hurricanes Milton and Helene to the wildfires in California, your support helped the foundation bridge gaps and deliver direct relief to brothers and families in crisis. In 2024, the foundation, in partnership with the fraternity, launched the Undergraduate Loyalty Program to assist undergraduate chapters.
Well, I want to give credit to Grant Board member Dr. Leonard Clemens, and also Foundation Board member Adrian Trimble, and also Anthony Stephanie, our Executive Director, for coming together and putting the framework of this program together. The whole purpose is allowing every member of KAP Alpha Psi, whether they're financial or non-financial, active or non-active, to be able to support their undergraduate chapter. And we develop this framework such that they can give directly to them to help our young people deal with the administrative costs of running an organization on campus, going to meetings, anything that can help with their insurance and all the other administrative things. So we take that burden off of them so they can enjoy being a part of the fraternity in college and thrive on that and not have to worry about raising money all the time just to pay for the administrative costs. This is a very, very important program. We want to make sure our chapters are viable and stay alive. And one of the things that can really hurt them the most is when they don't have monies in order to do that. Well, another thing that we put in place, and now we formalize a way to make KAP Alpha Psi a part of your estate, a part of your will, a part of when you leave this earth, that your legacy goes on. And so now we made this a very simplistic program. where you can leave something to the fraternity through the foundation, and again, in a perpetual situation of giving back to our young people based on your wishes. So we're very excited about that program that any and everybody can participate in. Our leadership sets the tone in terms of what the foundation means to the fraternity. And so when our members see our province poll marks, lead this giving initiative, that hopefully encourages them to do the same thing. And so this is a journey that we're on in trying to become a philanthropic organization and make philanthropy part of our DNA. And so I really appreciate the Province Poll Marks leadership here, because it sets the tone of what's important in terms of the brand of KAP Alpha Psi as we go out in the marketplace and give to others, whether it be other organizations, whether it be causes, whether it be our own. Philanthropy has to be part of our DNA, and so I appreciate the leadership doing just that.
This week, the Foundation, in partnership with the Military and Veterans Affairs Committee, will host the inaugural Celebration of Achievement Gala under the theme Celebrating and Supporting Our Youth and Honoring Our Military.
Well, first let me give credit to Director Donald Bland, who's also an Elder Watson Diggs awardee in the fraternity, who has led this initiative for the last several years. This event alone has raised several $1 million for the foundation that we're able to parlay and give to scholarships year after year after year. His team, along with the support of the fraternity, along with the support of the board of directors, has come together, and we have done this virtually as well as live. And now we're getting ready to do our first gala this year at the Grand Chapter meeting here in Phoenix.
The KAP Alpha Psi Foundation is your foundation, and there are many ways to join in supporting young achievers and our communities.
Well, it's very easy, and we want to make it very simplistic. You could go online to thecapafoundation.org, and you can look at the many ways in which you can contribute to the foundation, and you can see exactly the programs that we support. So we have multiple ways in which you can give, and multiple things that you can support. All of it goes directly to those causes that you deem important coming through the foundation. So give, and give often.